So this is Blue Duck. We're going to start force fetching him today. He's almost 5 months here in a few days. All of his teeth are out, and what we're going to first do is introduce him to the table, give him some treats, make sure he's okay with these hobbles, with all the stuff, the gizmos that are up here. And basically all we're doing today is hold command. I'll tell him fetch if I want to see him reaching forward and grabbing. We're going to do something simple, a stick and a bumper today. Eventually we'll move to more complicated objects and things that aren't so nice to hold on to. So this is what he does when he goes to the table. He's never been on the table before. Come on. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Up, up. Up here. Come on. Up, up, up. Good. Sit. Up, sit. Yeah, there's an edge there. And so we're going to give him a treat. Yeah, boy. And then we're going to walk it down. Here you go. There you go. He's a little apprehensive. You see him hunting down. Well, what this stuff is. All right, boy, this way. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. There you go. Come on, boy. All right, good boy. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Sit. All right. There we go. So all we're doing is kind of baiting his apprehension with some treats. All right, there you go. Sit. 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 Oh, you got to get out of the cup for you. That'd be chewing in. All right, that's good enough, I think. He doesn't seem to have any issues with the table. We just did 2 dogs. One of his litter mates. She was crouching down, wouldn't hardly move on the table. So it's something that you have to expose them to, or else you're going to be having issues. And I'm just going to attach him up here. We also have one to walk up and down the table with, but that's probably not quite necessary. Hey, Blue, come on, Blue. There we go. So these are hobbles. You can get them at Gun Dog Supply or whatever. You know, I don't know what they are. Probably $12, $13, something like that. It's going to make your life easier when you're force fetching. It's going to reduce the amount of vices they can give you, how they try to get away from you. Hey, wait a minute. How does that get that way every time? You can pause it for a minute now. Hand in his mouth. Blue, and just tell him, hold, hold. My hand's been in his mouth before, so but he hasn't been tied up. Fine. And to me, this is invaluable. If you're doing it on the bucket, he's going to try to run and hide somewhere, and you're not going to be able to keep your hand in his mouth or the object. Hold, 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 no, hold, hold, drop. And if they're biting you hard, just wear a glove. Hold, 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 no, hold, blue, hold, good, hold, hold. And until he stops and calms down, I'm going to leave my hand there. Hold, 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 hold. I'm going to tap him underneath with my thumb here. Hold. Blue. Sit. Hold. Hold. Drop. All right. Hold. Hold. Drop. I took a little bit harder tap underneath the jaw that time, getting straight down, flying right. Sit. Let's see. Fetch. 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 Come on, Blue. Fetch. Fetch. And see. Now we've been playing a while back, a few months ago, hold, for him to lean forward and do that. Hold. Now he's getting something crammed in there. Hold, hold, and he's tied up. Hold, 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 drop. Good boy. Now I'm going to pet him, give him some praise. Here, Blue, fetch, Fetch. Not very fun, is it? Fetch. Hold. So I'm just putting my thumb in the side of his teeth there and in his jaw and hold. No, hold. 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 And I don't want their gums to be in their teeth, or their lips, I mean, getting punctured, drop. So you just got to be careful when you're doing that. He's moving on here pretty good. So now all I'm going to do is give him a little bit of pressure. I'm going to get him used to the ear pinch. And all I'm doing is putting this buckle, that ear flap, and I'm not using my fingernail. I'm just going to put a little pressure. Fetch. 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 Come on, boy. Fetch. This is the easiest pain, it's the lowest stimulus I can give him. Fetch. And then fetch. Then I'm going to put my finger in fetch, hold. And then I'm going to release his ear, hold. I'm just trying to teach him to, if he puts it in his mouth, that stops. Drop. Fetch. Fetch. Oh, like fetch. 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 And I'm going to make it a little more uncomfortable for him, a little more pressure. Fetch. 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 Hold. I'm going to cram it in there when he's having a conniption there. Hold. Hold. I put my fingernail on there. Drop. Makes it feel uncomfortable. It's really not causing that much pain, but uncomfortable. Fetch. Now I'm going to go light again. Oh, now I'm going to hold. Hold. He's letting himself sit there with his head there like that. It's a vice. So we're going to tell him to sit. Sit. He's just hoping it'll stop if he dangles his head down there. Ready, Blue? Fetch. 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 Continue that. It's just not as bad as it sounds. Hold. Fetch. Hold. Fetch. Fetch. Hold. He's going to go through anything like a horse. They're going to lay down. They're going to spit it out. Fetch. Fetch. Hold. They're going to see if they can find a way to make it stop. If he wiggles his head around the bar. Hold. 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 So he needs to have a good response to pressure. Drop. And so all he's got to do is identify, sit, that when he opens his mouth, puts it in there, it stops. And then we've gotten where we need to be today. Fetch. 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 Let me try and fetch. Hold. Hold. I'm going to help him a little bit. Hold, because I lost his ear. Oh. Fetch. Fetch. Hold. Sit. Hold. Drop. Fetch. Nope. That's not the response really. Fetch. So once I start it, I continue at fetch. Got some flies trying to, come on, you almost got it. Yeah. Fetch. Hold. Nope. Hold. Then I'm going to let him drop it. I'll take it from him. Drop. Sit. Yeah. Sit. So if you're doing this on a bucket, it's going to be misery. Fetch. Not only hard on your back. Hold. Good. We made some progress. Drop. Fetch. Fetch. Hold. Up. Hold. Hold. Being nice to you. Hold. Drop. And I move back to my light stimulus. I'm not putting my finger on it. Fetch. No. Hey! Fetch. Hold. 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 Give him a little voice stimulus there. Drop. Fetch. Fetch. Blue. Fetch. Fetch. Hold. Hold. Drop. Fetch. Drop. Fetch. Hold. Good. Good. Good boy. And drop. Fetch. No. Fetch. Hold. Up. No. Hold. Hold. Let him drop it and then gonna start associating. Hold. Hold.